Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I will be making my family and I a hibachi dinner right here at home. And I feel like it's very simple to make it at home, and it tastes even better than a restaurant if you ask me. So if you want to see how I make hibachi dinner, then keep watching. Okay, so right now I'm going to go ahead and make the homemade yum yum sauce, which is also called a white Japanese sauce. And these are the ingredients you will need. You're going to need some mayonnaise, some rice vinegar, some paprika, some garlic powder, some salt, some sugar, and some water to thin it out. And you're gonna also need some ketchup. So let's make that. First, I'm gonna get some mayonnaise into my bowl. You need about 2 cups, but I'm gonna eyeball it because we like a lot of sauce in the house, so I might make more than what the recipe calls for. So let's start there. Okay, and then you're gonna put in some water. You need about half a cup to start, but I like to kind of eyeball it to see. A little bit of ketchup, 2 tablespoons. So 1, 2, and then we're gonna do a little bit of vinegar. Let's do, let's start off with a little bit. Every teaspoon. Some salt. Some paprika. And I'm using smoked paprika. I love smoked paprika. If I have a chance to use anything paprika, I'm gonna always do smoked. I just love it. A little bit of garlic powder, and then we're gonna get some sugar. We'll pour a little sugar to start off. And then we're gonna whisk to start combining everything slowly. And it's really simple. This sauce is so simple to make. A few ingredients and you'll have homemade yum yum sauce. My deli container here, and just a fun fact that I did the sauce early because it gets better the longer it sits. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get this in my fridge and let it sit for the rest of the day, so that by the time it's ready for dinner, it would have had a chance to sit, set, and the flavors marry together. Okay, so now I'm going to begin to trim my freshly washed chuck roast. I'm going to begin to trim it, and then I'm going to season it and get it in the marinade. So what I do for hibachi, I just season with onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, a little MSG, and then I'm going to put some baking soda to tenderize the meat, and then marinate it in hoisin sauce. So I want to begin chopping this down. Okay, so now we're going to season. Pepper, the salt. I still have tenderizer that I'm going to use. Not quite enough. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Okay, a little bit of baking soda to tenderize it. This is good to use on chicken as well. If you don't have a lot of time to let meats get tender, using baking soda helps. And so what I'm going to use is hoisin sauce on top of the meat. Okay, and then I want to just mix everything around, get it good and marinated, seasoned well. A little bit more hoisin sauce. And that is my steak. It's going to sit in the fridge until it's time to cook on the Blackstone. Okay, clean the cutting board, sanitized it. So that would have cut the chicken. Hold this right now. Okay guys, let's plate. I'm gonna go ahead and focus here. Some vegetables right around. I love vegetables, so a little extra. Okay, and we got the chicken and the steak. So a little bit of chicken here. And then a little bit of the steak. Everything smells and looks so good, y'all. Let's do that right there. Okay. Try to see if my rice will be still in the mold. I put it in. Guys, look at that. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so here's the sauce that I made earlier. Let's just taste. Paired with the sauce. Just get some chicken. Look how tender the chicken looks, y'all. I'm telling y'all, homemade hibachi is so simple to do, and the flavors are just amazing, and I love that you're able to customize them to whatever fits your dietary needs. So that will be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, or drop a comment down below and let me know how you guys like your hibachi. If you made it at home, what are some tips or tricks that you can share with me? I would love to hear from you guys. But until next time, you guys be blessed, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.